feel like we kind of have an advantage watching like when you refer to new media, you are referring to like online media, right?
I would
Yeah.
say
Okay.
YouTube. YouTube like helps a lot. Like if a person is trying to, become a superstar, or if they just want to be heard by society, they use YouTube to express themselves and express a different side of, I guess, a person and how they do things.
These forms of these platforms, social media platform, allows other people to express themselves and let other people be inspired by those people. Just having a social media platform is good, especially when you don't have the mainstream media reporting on issues that we care about, and then we feel like we need to express ourselves somehow, so memes and hashtags are a way to do that.
Are they like videoing, or I guess creating their own TV show and like putting it out there, uploading it, putting it out there on social media so that everybody can, I guess, view what they created. But it's almost like you in a class and you teaching yourself how to I guess be around people that's different than you.
It's tough because, like with social media, because of how the algorithms work, you're only shown things that you are interested in, and never really like stuff that you might not be interested in but might be important. So it's like really tricky. That's why like even social media can be dangerous. But yeah, a lot of the new media stuff is people doing independent journalism, and I think that's important. Like, I mean, obviously, if you have someone like me who's like reporting on something and then you see it in the background and it's actually happening, you can kind of tell that it's real, it's happening. You don't necessarily have to go through sources. You're like, this person is showing it to us on camera, like all those police brutality videos. Like, you don't need a source for that. You just know because somebody's recording that. It's happening. It's live. So
I just know usually like when it's like independently on the internet, like not on TV, it's usually very different from something like CNN that's on both, something like that. It's more like corporate media on the news and stuff. Very heard a study that depending on the news channel that you watch, it changes your mind. Whether it's like you watch Fox News, you become more conservative, or MSNBC more liberal. So I guess the same applies for new media as well.
Broadcasting, you need like media being funded by people and not like corporations, and like the profit aspect of it needs to we need to take that out of it, so that we journalists are able to keep their integrity and tell the truth and give people, like, that's kind of the media's job, to present people with the truth.
Me being 16, I can make, everybody has their own opinion, right? I can make valid opinions. I could have my own valid standpoint on what I believe on certain topics, debatable topics, controversial topics. I'm entitled to know what's actually happening in the world.
Creating space for people to come and learn. I learned about it in school, so I think like having a curriculum maybe in high school or in elementary school, teaching kids about social media and digital media, because at the end of the day it's not it's unfiltered, so it's like really you have to be careful, like you have to actually research your sources.
Television is different from like social media, new media, because television is filtered essentially. News, they tell you what to say and you say it. But whereas on new media, social media, stuff like that, it's unfiltered. People just say what they think, regardless of other people's feelings or whatever they might think, or their beliefs or opinions on certain controversial topics. I mean, so yeah, there's a clear distinction between new and old media and television, social media.
When I came here, they got like TVs and they got like things that you can like point your finger on and see what time the next train is coming. It's like a type of media. I don't necessarily think it's a tool. It's a way of life.
Thank you so much.